Geometric mean. In this module, we will learn about geometric mean. The geometric mean of two positive numbers a and b is the number under root ab. Therefore, the geometric mean of 2 and 8 will be under root 2 into 8, that is 4. We observe that the three numbers 2, 4, 8 are consecutive terms of a GP. This leads to a generalization of the concept of geometric means of two numbers. Given any two positive numbers a and b, we can insert as many numbers as we like between them to make the resulting sequence in a GP. Let us understand this further. Let G1, G2 and so on till Gn be n numbers between positive numbers a and b such that a, G1, G2, G3 so on till Gnb is a GP. Thus, b being the n plus 2th term, we have b is equal to ar raised to the power n plus 1 or r is equal to b upon a raised to the power 1 upon n plus 1. Hence, G1 is equal to ar is equal to a into b by a raised to the power 1 upon n plus 1. G2 is equal to ar raised to the power 2 is equal to a into b by a raised to the power 2 upon n plus 1. G3 is equal to a raised to the power 3 is equal to a into b by a raised to the power 3 upon n plus 1. Gn is equal to ar raised to the power n is equal to a into b by a raised to the power n by n plus 1. Let us do an example. Insert three numbers between 1 and 256 so that the resulting sequence is a GP. Let us try to solve this. Let G1, G2, G3 be three numbers between 1 and 256 such that 1, G1, G2, G3, 256 is a GP. Let a is equal to 1 be the first term, b is equal to 256 be the last term, and r be the common ratio. So we have a is equal to 1, G1 is equal to ar, G2 is equal to ar raised to the power 2, G3 is equal to ar raised to the power 3, b is equal to ar raised to the power 4. Put the value of a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 256 in the last term we have. 256 is equal to 1 into r raised to the power 4 or 256 is equal to r raised to the power 4. Giving r is equal to plus minus 4, taking real roots only. For r is equal to 4, we have G1 is equal to ar is equal to 1 into 4 is equal to 4. G2 is equal to ar raised to the power 2 is equal to 1 into 4 raised to the power 2 is equal to 16. G3 is equal to ar raised to the power 3 is equal to 1 into 4 raised to the power 3 is equal to 64. Similarly, for r is equal to minus 4, numbers are minus 4, 16 and minus 64. Hence we can insert 4, 16, 64 or minus 4, 16, minus 64 between 1 and and 256 so that the resulting sequences are in GP.